Funny because I came into the studio today and I saw that I had this Sharp Carousel microwave because they changed my show. And I said, wait a minute, that's the one that I just bought. Turns out mine is the one before this. This one's even more advanced than the one that I just purchased. And Patti, I should first welcome you to the show before I start going on and on and on. But Patti showed me that this microwave is like owning a video game, a computer. It's as easy as using your ATM card, but this is like having a brain in your microwave that takes all the guesswork out of recipes, out of timing. It's unbelievable. And Patti, I should let you share with everyone why this one is just so superior to what else is available in the marketplace.
Well, microwaves have revolutionized our world. They've changed the way we live, and we couldn't live without them, but still they're so underused. People reheat and defrost, but they don't realize half of what they can do.
I do popcorn, that's about it.
This microwave oven is just the most revolutionary thing in microwave cooking since the microwave came out itself. It's the whole new generation.
Well, Sharp really is a leader. They're innovators, and you look at the technology that you saw in the previous hours, and you can understand why they would apply that kind of innovation to a microwave. Let me quickly tell you what you're getting. Again, you are getting the Sharp Carousel. This just hit the marketplace about 30 days ago. So all the industry insiders are raving about it. The press has been reporting about it, and when you hear about it and read about it in Consumer Reports and different things like that, you're going to wish you had it. And you know what you just heard? You heard one of the cycles on the microwave. It's almost like a video game. But you get the microwave, of course, with the wonderful carousel on the inside, and it's only $184.85, and we will make it available. I believe it's available. No, it's, yeah, $184.85, and I was going to say flex pay, but actually it's not, so it's not going to last very long. Now, tell us what you just took out of the oven.
That was focaccia pizza. That was just, that was in our, one of the quick recipes, which is under appetizers, and we've got a lot to cook.
That's beautiful.
I'm going to put the shrimp scampi in because shrimp is so hard to cook in a microwave because if you overcook it, then it's tough and rubbery. And you just need to know just how long to go. And the one you got and this one have this sensor technology. And the sensor technology takes all the guesswork out of cooking. So let's go ahead and put this in. This is going to be shrimp scampi. And the recipe is right in the oven. Let me go ahead and get this cooking. I'm going to touch cook. And then it goes through vegetables, meat, poultry, frozen food. I'm going to turn the page into fish and seafood. Okay, now we bring that up. Shrimp, touch shrimp. And if it's just shrimp, we'll just start. If we don't know how to prepare it or whether to cover it, it would be preparation. But this is the recipe, and listen to the melody. Shrimp scampi.
And see, there's a little shrimp right there.
Illustration. And so now it tells me to melt the butter, and then now it's just going to cook the shrimp, and it's the sensor cooking, so it's sensing.
And you can see the little time clock going down, the sensing. What she means when she says sensing, you don't have to tell it how much time to cook. The machine senses how much time is needed to prepare the food based upon the recipe and the input that you give. It's a computer.
And one of the unique things about this, well, you've got sensors on all over the place. You've got, you know, security, light sensors, motion sensors, electronics have sensors, even the bathrooms where the toilets automatically flush. That's a sensor. It takes the guesswork. It's artificial intelligence. But the neat thing about this, most microwave ovens have a popcorn sensor and a reheat sensor and vegetables and potatoes, but this has 76 different sensor settings.
76.
Now let's back up because I wanted to get the shrimp in there. But when you, this is the home page. The home page has your date and your time of day on it, and you have 4 selections. These are your 4 selections, and to the right of that you have the selection keys, very much like an ATM. So this home page and these 4 choices are going to lead to more choices and more menus and more fun. It's going to lead to over 200 pages of information.
200 pages.
200 different illustrations, a little picture of the shrimp
Wonderful.
There's been a picture of a mom, you know, during the kids cooking and how to wash your hands and all that. And then also you have 13 different melodies. It sounds like a video game. It is as
The kids are going to love this. The kids are going to love it because they can now play with the microwave. Well, not literally play with it, but the microwave can tell them how to prepare the food, remind them to wash their hands, tell them about the recipes, tell them to ask permission before cooking certain things.
You know, Terry, not only kids, but a lot of consumers today, they are computer literate. They know how to surf the web. They you know, are video game wizards, cell phones, digital beepers. That's just the way to communicate.
That's the way we live now.
But they're cooking illiterate because they come home, mom's gone, mom works. There's not home ec in many schools anymore. So the best way to turn a couch potato kid into a helpful child is to make cooking fun. So look at this. When I go into the resource center here and I turn the page, it's very much like a book. Then I touch kids cooking. And the kids cooking, getting started. Watch this. It says, get permission from mom, and then it says, read the recipe completely, have equipment on hand, don't put the utensils in the microwave, wash your hands, use pot holders to remove the food, remove the covers carefully, make sure you have food in the microwave to absorb the energy, and enjoy. And then, as I turn the page, as I go back to the kids cooking, you have fun foods. You have things like cinnamon apples, and but it's not just for kids. Snacks, my bacon poles that I've cooked down here, and also the cheese nachos, we've got those to cook. That's just one of the many, many things in this oven. In the Resource Center, you've also got quick recipes. You know, people today, they come home, women work, they want meals in 30 minutes or less.
Oh, yeah. In my house, it's 20 minutes. We want to eat in 20 minutes. Everybody's tired. You want to just put something in and you want to eat it. But you know what we end up eating? Frozen dinners. We end up eating snack food. What's nice about this is you can cook healthful, nutritious meals. Yeah. Like, we were talking about this baked potato earlier. And I looked at this and I thought, you know, you put this in the microwave. How's your microwave going to know how much time to cook this?
Right. So, because if I just had baked potatoes setting on a microwave, there's a big difference between these two potatoes. And so the sensor, it knows automatically whether you've got 2 or 4 or big ones or little ones. It's just automatic.
And it'll cook either one of those. It doesn't matter.
And in my house, I get in a rut. I cook the same thing over and over again because I don't want to take the time to get out a cookbook and look up a new menu. But here, it's like the cookbook's built right into the microwave. And this is so perfect for working moms with kids or families with teens or newlyweds. I just got one for my nephew who's started college.
That makes great sense.
He's the coolest guy in the dorm now. 1,000 watts.
So it has all the power. In fact, this is one of the most powerful microwaves that you can buy. It also is huge. It's 1.3 in the sense of the capacity. You can get a big turkey in here. You can get a big ham in here. But the key is the intelligence of the microwave. If you've been relegating your microwave to popcorn, you don't have to now. You can make pizza. You can make shrimp dishes. You can make nachos. You can cook vegetables. And you know what? If you don't know how to do it, if you don't know the recipe, no problem. Your microwave will give you the recipe. I mean, this is really innovative.
Carrie, you know,
it is revolutionary.
You don't have to be a genius to use it, just smart enough to buy it.
That's a very good point because,
just
you know,
a
lot of us...
That price. You know, how many times do you run out, or your husbands or whatever run out and spend $200? They don't think anything about spending it on jewelry or clothes or electronics or tools.
Something for the
and
car.
do they use that every day or once a week? Maybe
or
not.
Or how many outfits have we purchased that maybe you wear once every 6 months or something?
We use it not once a day, all day long.
Well, when you have one like this, you'll use it so often instead of the oven. You'll use it so often instead of, you know, your stovetop, because now you have such an intelligent machine that is so much fun to use. The kids are going to love this because it's going to be like playing a computer game for them, a video game, and the microwave is so smart that it tells you exactly what to do. You don't have to remember what we're saying here. It's going to be easy, but what you do have to do is give us a call. If you'd like to own it, it's $184.85. I just purchased the microwave that is a little more outdated, the one that you did before this, and we spent about this amount for it, and this one is more advanced. This is the latest, most advanced technology available in microwaves right now. You're going to be reading about it in the upcoming magazines. There was a big press conference about a month ago, and it's just hitting the marketplace. You were telling me something very interesting earlier, too. The projections for this were rather low. You don't believe that Sharp is going to be able to meet the demand?
We knew it was going to be good, and we upped the projections in our factory in Memphis where it's built. You know, they've been working hard, and we have to plan a year or so in advance, and from the looks of it already, it's only been on the market about a month, that we're going to exceed all expectations. And if you wait until the holidays, you say, oh, well, you know, I don't want to start Christmas shopping yet. It's not going to be out there.
Well, the response has been tremendous. Let's show off that shrimp scampi. Oh, my goodness. It looks as if it's being served in the finest gourmet restaurant. Look at that. You can smell the wonderful flavors. You can see the rich juices. The shrimp are not overcooked.
No, they're perfect. and you serve that over a little rice. Want me to throw the cheese nachos in while we're at
please.
it? Now, there's several
Now,
ways.
can I taste the shrimp?
Yeah, they're kind of
Ooh, la
hot. You know, there's several ways we could get to the cheese nachos. They say, oh, I saw cheese nachos in here, but I'm not sure where it is. I could go to the index and pull up the C and then turn the page, and there's cheese nachos. Okay, or I know personally it's in Resource Center. Turn the page, go to Kids Cooking, and it's under Snacks, and there's your cheese nachos. But also, I've got a bookmark here, and I can store up to 11 of my favorite recipes or foods. So I touch the bookmark, I turn the page, and here's the cheese nachos.
So you can access those quickly.
Right, and it tells me what to do, and I'll just throw this in and press the start. Everybody's hungry around here.
Well, and Patti, I have to say that I was able to actually taste this just a moment ago. I don't know if you saw me doing that, guys. These shrimp were succulent. They melt in your mouth. You know how when you prepare food in some of your microwaves and it's rubbery and it's chewy? If you've been afraid to cook your meats, your seafoods, your poultry in your microwave, you can do it again. If you're only using your microwave for popcorn, stop that. Vegetables, desserts, you can do it with the Sharp Carousel microwave oven. And again, at 184.85, it makes great sense. It's 709-606. Want to thank Patti for stopping in today, and Patti has actually shown me how to use my microwave better at home. Now I can't wait to go and start going through some of these features, because it's really exciting, the advancement of the microwave technology now.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
All righty, thank you so much, Patti.
Thank you.
We appreciate your being here. Okay.